Hey guys, Thunder E here, and as you probably know, you can now play your Stadia games on your iPhone devices. Any iOS device, be it an iPhone 12, 11, or your iPad. Now for the best screen real estate, I would suggest your iPad, but this video I'm going to show how you can actually game on your iPhone with some really solid controls. And this time I'll be using, of course, the Razer Kishi controller. Now, you can clearly see I've got Stadia right here on my home screen, but that's not the Stadia app. Now, this is actually the Stadia web app, which is basically the website pinned onto my home screen. Now, you can definitely play Stadia through, of course, Chrome. I suggest you don't use Chrome just because you're going to see your navigation bar and all that fun stuff, which is not great. Now, the simplest way to actually go ahead and use Stadia is to go on Safari, which I am going to go into, and I have Stadia right here. I'm logged in, you can see the navigation bar, all that fun jazz. Now, you want to go to your share button here, you want to scroll down, and you should see add to homepage right here. Boom, and then you can add, which I've already done, but I'm going to add again. So that's it, added to homepage. Now, once I click on it, it should allow me to sign in. Once I sign in, then I have access to Stadia right here. Now, what you notice now is this gives me a full page. There's no top navigation bar. I have access to the store. I can buy games directly. I can go home, and I can now play a game, which is pretty cool. Now you're wondering, okay, will my controllers work? Yes, you can connect your Xbox controller via Bluetooth. It will work and recognize with this. In this case, I'm using the Razer Kishi here, which is my favorite mobile controller, although I always have a hard time taking this out. But the Kishi works with the iPhone. There's an iPhone variant to work with the iPhone mini all the way to the 12 Pro Max. And boom, you see, controller linked. So it recognizes the controller, and at this point you are good to go. So I'm gonna play some Mortal Kombat. All right, let's just make sure we're on the Wi-Fi network here. Yes, we are. And yeah, we've got Mortal Kombat. Now, this is pretty cool though, because it means that now iOS users have access to Stadia, and I can play games on here, especially games like Cyberpunk 2077. With all the brouhaha and bugs on the game, and it looks like Stadia is one of the places you can play it bug-free. That is a good opportunity to jump in and play, and you can play across the web on your desktop, your laptop, your Android devices, and now your iPhone devices as well, iOS devices, so which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna just do a quick gameplay here of Mortal Kombat, and let's just see how it performs. Now, I've noticed lately that Stadia has greatly improved. Ooh, do I want to use Sub-Zero? Nah, not really. I like using Scorpion. Now, as I was saying, I've noticed that Stadia has improved over the last couple of months. So I think I might do a recap on Stadia and definitely check out its performance overall, which is cool. So this is really nice that this option is here. We know that Microsoft is going to have one for Xbox Game Pass, but again, you can see pretty smooth, no hiccups. Granted, my internet speeds are 900 megabits per second down and about 75 up. So I've got some really good speeds that will work well with Stadia. So bear that in mind if you're thinking of actually using the service. Ooh. That was terrible. Ooh. There we go. All right, so that you see that works pretty well. No hiccups. You can of course pause the game using the controls on your key, which is nice to see. And you can go ahead and hit the home button, and you can go into your options, connections, your controller layout, start a party, see your friends, all that fun stuff there. And then of course you press the Stadia button to exit, which I believe that's a screenshot button, so that's not it. But you get the general idea anyway. So if you have any questions, any comments about, of course, using Stadia on your iOS devices, let me know. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and always enjoy your entertainment.